Hi guys, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are a bit oddish. And welcome to a very different video today. Rather than doing like a TCG opening, I'm gonna be showing off some really cool cards. That's right. We're gonna be showing off the original Pokemon base set collection, complete set. I'm pretty excited about it. It's my own personal collection, one of my favorite parts of my collection. It's all in this binder, this beautiful little binder right here. And we have some other, nice little singles that I pulled on the old channel, Watering Grass, and some off camera. But all here, all that are in this binder are the original cards that I pulled as a child. A lot of them went through the wash. The ones in here are mint and near mint still, so that's a plus. I remember the original Charizard that I had that I pulled when I was a kid. That went through the washing machine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And that's where the root of all my depression lies. No, I'm just kidding. But
No, you're not.
yeah, you're right. We got this, I just wanted to do something a little bit different, kind of show off a little bit of our collection rather than just opening things up all the time. But as you can see, we do have things to open up in the back here, Mega Salamence EX, Break Evolution. You'll see those soon as well. But let's go through these cards. Let's go through it. So now the way they were ordered, they were actually kind of in, the holos were first in the old school set. So that's always cool. You can see the pack arts right there.
Very nice.
Those are the original pack arts. I decided to keep 3 of these packs in there. You know, just as like decoration.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah.
So cool.
So you can see some of the holos. Now there's gonna be some missing slots. That's just because the ones that I pulled in the old Watering Grass channel or off camera are in minty fresh condition. And while these are near mint, I want to keep the other ones separate from the binder cards. So we have Alakazam, Blastoise, Chansey. Charizard goes in that slot, and Clefairy goes in that slot. But there's Gyarados, Hitmonchan, Machamp, Magneton Holo, Mewtwo, Nidoking, Ninetales. Now, if these cards look a little bit familiar to you younger generations, it's because these were actually created, reprinted back in Evolutions, which we're going to be opening up quite a bit of on this channel too, because, you know, I'm a sucker for nostalgia. Poliwrath, Venusaur, Zapdos. I forgot which card goes here after the Poliwrath, number 14. Let me see that real quick, actually, because that's going to bother me. Raichu, duh, which is right here. So we'll go over those in a little bit. I want to show you the rest of it. But, you know, now we got the rares, which aren't obviously as exciting as the holos and all that, but we're going to show you the full collection. There you go. The rares end at that Pidgeotto. Arcanine is actually just an uncommon in this set, so keep it going. You guys can relive some of your nostalgia right there.
So cool.
Yeah.
I remember I used to have a binder, but I think I gave it away. I definitely regret that. It's nice to see these.
Nice
now.
to see them again. Yeah. Well, you know, we are getting married and we are in the state of Florida, so if we ever get divorced, half of these is yours. I'm just kidding. We're not getting divorced.
No, that's never happened.
So we got, I was just joking around. We share this collection now, so very cool stuff. That Charmander card up there is one of my favorite Charmander cards of all time. One of my favorite cards of all time. I really, really like it. Look, Coughing was still a grass type, as well as Nidoking and Nidorino and Nidoran. So speaking of the Nidoran, Pikachu. Now the first edition and the Shadowless Pikachu's featured red cheeks instead of the yellow cheeks, so that's pretty exciting. Got some more over here, the rest of the commons. Now the cool thing about this Vulpix is you can see how, like, for example, the Voltorb has 40 HP. The number, Tangela 50, Staryu 40. The number is supposed to be before the lettering, but with the Vulpix,
Oh wow, I see
the
it.
lettering, so it's a little bit of an error card. I got actually quite a few of those, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not the most rare error card, but still very cool. Weedle ends the uncommons and commons, and then we have some rare trainers, the dreaded rare trainers from base set. We got Clefairy Doll, Computer Search, the Evolution Spray, Professor Oak, Imposter Professor Oak, Item Finder, Last, Pokemon Breeder, all those rares, and ands with, I believe, Super Energy Removal. Yep. Very cool. And the rest of the trainers, the common and uncommon trainers. This is how they set it. And then after these, after build and all that, and then we just have regular energy removal. Okay. So, Gust of Wind and Switch ends it. So you get those switches. The funny, cool thing about these switches is you can actually still play with these switches in today's actual trading card game, because they're still technically legal. Because every Switch since then has pretty much just been a reprint of the Switch. So there's the energies. And we have some more. These are some extra holos that I had growing up. Another Hitmonchan, another Machamp, 2 Nidokings, Ninetales, a couple Poliwrath. Very cool. And now some of the coolest stuff, I think. Uh-oh. They're coming to get me.
They're coming for us.
We are outside, so oh, they're really coming to get someone. Speeding past us. All right, now if we get shot in this video, no, don't worry, just kidding. But so let me go through these next. These are really, really cool. these are all the extra hollows that I actually pulled recently on the Water and Grass channel, my old channel. Now we're doing a bit oddish, and I'm having a lot more fun on this channel at this point. We actually pulled 2 of these. 2 Charizard. This was the card that you guys wanted the most when you were growing up, my age. You wanted this card, the Charizard Hollow. I'm very happy to have pulled 2 of them, especially since mine went through the wash. We'll put those in the background for now because it's Charizard. Oh, we got Venusaur too. No Blastoise. I didn't pull Blastoise recently. That's next on the base set openings. Hopefully we can get some more base set packs, but they are expensive these days. They're like 25, 30 bucks a pack. A pack, like a single pack. Like you see like one of the packs back there?
Yeah.
One pack is like 35 bucks, so that's crazy. We did pull 2 Raichu off camera. Very beautiful cards. Now all these cards are all like quadruple million sleeved and top loaded, so they're not getting damaged out here. Got Mewtwo, which is actually just a rare in Evolutions because it's a holo in the theme deck. So I want to have that separate. So we have Zapdos, very cool. More Nidoking. Nidoking is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Love me some Nidoking, very cool. Now, cool story about these Clefairy cards is obviously Clefairy is a fairy type now. It's a normal type in this set. Is back in the day, Clefairy was actually the first holographic card that I've ever pulled in my entire life. And I was like, how old was I when it's second? It's like 90, I was like 7.
Really?
Yeah. So, I was even younger, even 6 or 7 years old. So I was very excited when these came out. And I pulled the Clefairy, and that was the first holo, and that's kind of what started it all. That's why Clefairy is one of my favorite Pokemon. That's one of my favorite cards of all time, even though it's not worth much. We got a Gyarados, got a couple of them, very cool. Gyarados, who doesn't love a Gyarados? Poliwrath, couple Ninetales. This is a lot of people's favorite base set holo because it's pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it is very beautiful.
Hitmonchan, and 3 Clefairy, 3 Chansey. I got Clefairy on my mind. 3 Chansey. Those are all the extra holos I have, and these are all the extra rares I have in these sleeves. These are all mint. You can see the Electabuzz back there. I put the Dragonair up front because it's one of the more valuable rares. The Geodos, the Electro, the Beedrills.
Oh, okay.
Those are all the base set ones. That's pretty cool. We didn't see a Dragonite card until Fossil. Fun little fact. Then these are all the extra reverse, or not reverse, no reverses back then. These are all the extra trainer rares, and then these are all the extra Vulpix, the Era Vulpix that I do have.
Okay, so quite a few.
So I have quite a few, as you can tell. Every single one of these is an Era Vulpix, and I do have a lot of Vulpix that aren't the Era card as well, but these are cooler. So I mean, I just wanted to share this, share with you guys this part of my collection. I absolutely love it. I think it's really, really cool that I have this all these years later, because when I was a kid, you know, I was sitting there chasing all these my entire life, hoping that one day I would pull them all, or catch them all, pull them all. And you know, all these years later, I can finally show off a proud Pokemon collection right here. So pretty excited about that. Oh, maybe that's thumbnail material. So, you know, so I just want to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit different than an opening. Now we do have openings coming back. Don't worry. Melanie's got a sweet little Break Evolution box. I got a Mega Salamence EX box that I got on sale. That's right. We'll go over that in the video. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, kind of like a trip down memory lane, down Nostalgia Avenue, please hit that thumbs up button. Like this video. Yeah, what are we going for?
Subscribe, comment, tell us what you think.
How many likes are we going for?
We're gonna go for, let's say, 30.
30, wow.
We'll push it a little bit.
Aiming high. We'll see if we can do that. If you can do that, it'd be pretty awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are...
A bit oddish.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.